Hey guys, Cripple and Slayer, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to make a video on why I don't play IMVU anymore. Yes, you're reading this title correctly. Why do I not play IMVU anymore? Let's get into it. So, well, I was going through old videos yesterday, and it was a hiking video, and I said about people I used to play with on IMVU. Well, I don't play IMVU anymore because of a lot of reasons. It's not just one particular reason. It's a lot of reasons. So, I'm going to get into all the reasons I don't play it anymore. Reason number one, I don't have time for it. You know, it's not that I don't enjoy it or anything. I just simply don't play it anymore. I don't play IMVU anymore because I don't have time for it. I work now. You know, I have a girlfriend. I got friends. I don't have time for it, simply. So, I don't have time for the game. Because during COVID and when I was sitting, doing my own thing, I had time to play it. I had time. Unlimited time. So, there's that. So, simple as that. I don't have time for it anymore. The second reason I don't play IMVU anymore is it got less interesting for me. For me, it got less interesting. Maybe not for anybody else, but for me, it got less interesting. And the reason being for that is, well, for me, one, there was nobody to take pictures with, and there was nobody to really hang out with, in my opinion, and it just wasn't a good environment, in my opinion, and I didn't want to be a part of it. I still got my information and stuff for that game in that app, but I've had it uninstalled now for about a year, I think, now. For about a year. I don't have it on my phone at all. Like, at all. So, yeah. So there's that. And not only that, I just had interest in other stuff. Painting, reading, drawing, all that stuff. And being physically active and doing more physical stuff that require you to go outside. So, because during COVID, I didn't really go outside. So, that's another reason as well. I didn't go outside much. So, that could be reason number 3. I didn't go outside much. And because I didn't go outside much, I played IMVU. And it really consumed me. And I really loved creating stories and, you know, having a character and having a plot, you know, having a background, all that. And doing it with Hannah, you know. So, my friend Hannah, you know. And as far as I know, she still plays it, but I do not. Would I ever get back into it? Probably not. I might, but probably not, because I'm just way too busy anymore to do any of that stuff. You know, in 2020 and 2021, I had nothing else to do. I would constantly sit there and listen to Lil Peep and listen to Lil Tracy or Tyga or somebody and just play IMVU. Whether it was sitting on my couch, laying on my bed, or sometimes, like 2 or 3 times, I would play outside on my phone. Like, I would go outside to play IMVU on my phone. So, and I had really good reception because I was on top of a mountain and stuff. So, and I think people will remember that video if you've been with me for so long, because I posted it 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure. It's been that long. Can you believe it? Like 2 years. Can you believe it? 2 years. Not 1, but 2. Wow, time has flown by. Anyway, so there's that. Another reason I don't, so making it my fourth reason, another reason, which is my fourth reason, the fourth reason I don't play IMVU anymore is because I kept having storage problems with it. You know, I kept having storage issues with it, and had no idea how to like fix them, and burnt up every memory card that I had. You know, doing the IMVU stuff, because I would take screenshots, you know, of my character and my friend's character, and it just way too much, you know, and other people's characters, because they're my friends and stuff, and they wanted me to be included in their little world and all that stuff. I even attended Hannah's birthday party on one of the times I played IMVU. That was cool. So, you know, there was that, and then there was other things too, not just that, but other things too. My fifth reason why I don't play IMVU, I'm going to give you basically 10 reasons why I don't play IMVU anymore. My fifth reason I don't play IMVU anymore is because I would always lose credits. Like, for me, I would always lose credits. Maybe not for anyone else, but for me, I would lose credits quick. And it was my own doing, and the credits would burn up a lot, because I would buy outfits for my character, I would buy little accessories and jewelry and all that stuff, you know. So, did all that. So, and it kept getting less and less and less for the credits. And I know you can, you know, build them up, but, you know, just build them on up. But I don't know, and while listening to music, while you build them up and you create your avatar's outfits and dress occasions for events for that game, you know, I mean, after a while, I was like, eh. So there was that. Reason number 6 on why I don't play IMVU anymore is because, well, I just, honestly, for me, and I know it's a role-playing game, but for me, the rooms weren't that, you know, appealing to me. Maybe not to anyone else, but to me, not really. All the rooms were cool. I do agree with that. Like, all the rooms are cool, they look cool, but you couldn't really do much in them. So that's a really good reason why not to be in it. I know, use your imagination, and I did, and people do and stuff, but there was not much to do in the room. Basically, it's a map. There wasn't anything to do on the map. So, there was that. Reason number 7. The reason why I don't play IMVU anymore is because I kept having problems with my phone. Like, when I was listening to music, my song would completely stop, and then I have to reload the IMVU app. And this was me personally, maybe not anyone else, but me personally. You know, I had to reload the app and all that stuff. So, and it kept getting frequent updates, and I didn't have enough room for the updates, and yeah. So that ties into one of the other reasons, was because of the storage, plus not only that, it kept glitching me out. And I couldn't take screenshots, so that also ties into it. So that's another reason I didn't play it anymore. Reason number 8. Alright? Reason number 8. The 8th reason I stopped doing it is the app overheated all the time. Like, I would completely be just still, right? Just completely still. And it would freeze on me all the time. Like, it would get so hot because I was on it a lot, which is a reason why. And I just thought it keeps overheating, so thought I should uninstall it. Reason number 9. Alright, reason number 9. The 9th reason I don't play it anymore is because time consuming. Like, I know it revolves back to one of the other ones, like, I didn't have time to do it, but it wasn't just that, but doing little things for your, like, little tiny details for your character is just, I mean, it just kind of got old. I wanted something fresh, you know? Like, I wanted to move on to other games and stuff, and I just thought, nah, you know? And yeah, like the outfits, like I couldn't really find outfits for cheap, you know, and that was a good reason for it, so that ties into this one. But and reason number 10, the 10th reason I stopped playing IMVU is because I don't think the story could have really gone anywhere with my character. Now, I know I could change my character's story and stuff, but I liked the fact that I had one story for my character. And I really liked that aspect. Like my friend, you know, she would have, okay, 1 minute be a vampire, then she would be a witch, and then another time she would be like the moon goddess or whatever, and then there'll be like another time where she was something completely different, you know, like a dark witch or whatever. So I just liked having one story, and I know that sounds boring, which I kept changing my stories, but because, you know, I said that at one point I was a warlock, and then I said another time I was a vampire, and all that good stuff, right? I liked changing it now and then, but I liked sticking with just one story, you know, being a vampire, because originally when I started that app, I was a vampire. With Hannah, I started being a vampire, and I liked that story, and on Instagram we would talk about that background of me and her being a vampire and all that stuff, right? And yeah, so that's another reason I uninstalled the app and I haven't played it anymore, because I just liked what I was, and I kept changing that character's story, which was fun. It was fun and all, but I mean, I just wanted to stick to just one story, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted to stick to being a vampire, and I had to keep coming up with more stories for it, and I guess that's the fun part about IMVU, is you can change who you want to be anytime you want to be, right, and stuff, and there was like certain rules where you couldn't be friends with certain people sometimes, and then there was like, you couldn't hang out with certain people in rooms, at least for me, that's how it was. For me, I couldn't do that, and it's just too much for me, and I just didn't want to do it anymore. I just thought, nah, I ain't got things to do. I don't need that app. I love all the memories that I did with Hannah and stuff. I loved them, but on IMVU and on that app, but I haven't touched it in a year, so and it's gonna stay that way. Unless if some magical thing comes along on that. And it hasn't changed, like, I don't want to give it, like, this video an 11th reason, but if I had to give it an 11th reason, it's because nothing really changes on that app. Like, nothing new and exciting happens, you know? I could see if they added a brand new update, that butterfly, brand new update, right? And there was something new and spectacular, and there was a new feature or something, and it has use, but other than that, I mean, nothing really changed, you know? I mean, the rooms be updated for certain events, and like if it was Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas, you know, those holidays, I mean, it'd be different, but other than that, it never changed. It would never, like, ever change. And nothing new would be, like, maybe new clothing and stuff, but that's not what I'm talking about. I mean, I'm talking about features. I'm not talking about, like, clothes or... And I don't even know if new rooms were added to IMVU, you know? So, if I had to give this video an 11th reason, that's it too. Nothing new changed, you know? Nothing was new. And I bet you, if right this second, if I reinstall the app, nothing would be new. And nothing would have changed. So that's it. Now you know. Those are the reasons I stopped playing IMVU. Why I don't play IMVU anymore. Sorry, but, you know, and, you know, in the past I thought about making IMVU videos and all that stuff, and that would completely change the dynamics of my YouTube channel. And I love the style I have. It's like, I talked about him the other time, but, you know, Stampy, you know, he has a certain style he likes. Well, I have my style, where I get my camera and I'm like angling it here and there and in dead center, and I'm recording Sweetie, or I'm doing this, talking to you in front of a camera. That's my personal, you know, my personal style for this channel. I mean, and you can tell because on my other YouTube channel, this is the format you got. Me talking to you in front of a camera, or me going, recording Sweetie. You know, and that's never, like, the style format of my video recording hasn't changed. I mean, different phone, slightly newer camera, but the style of my videos haven't changed. Not at all. I mean, you could go back 3 years ago to 2020 and it's still the same format as they are today. Which maybe people want to change, and if you do want to change, comment down below, but it won't be like a video format change, because I like how I do it, you know? This is me. So, your boy Creep-On Slayer, you know, this is what you get. What you see is what you get. And hopefully you're okay with that. And if you're not, nothing I can say, man. Nothing I can say, but hopefully you do. And if you do, please like the video. Comment down below. Subscribe. Hit that bell if you want. I don't say that anymore, but I used to back in the day. But yeah, hit that bell. Hit that subscribe button. You know, if you want to keep checking on me and keep checking on stuff and checking Pontiac Love, which I'm just gonna say the series I got. I'm not planning to do any series anytime soon. Like, none at all. Now, if it does change, I'll let you know. You'll be the first. You'll be the first to know. But the only thing that will get updated is Pontiac Love. That's it. Like, that's the only thing that'll get updated. So yeah. So you got Pontiac Love to look forward to. And, you know, the original Sweetie videos that you get. And the original videos in front of a camera talking to you from me. You know, or me with Sweetie holding Sweetie while talking to you guys. That's the format you'll get. You know, and if you don't like it, then that's fine. You don't have to like anything I do if you don't want. I'm happy that people like watching this stuff. I mean, one series I absolutely loved was Soup Cellar. See, when I first made it, I know I'm kind of rambling now, but I thought I'd put a ramble in here too. But when I first made the very first Soup Cellar video, right? I had no idea that it was going to be a success. Had no idea. Didn't know it was going to do well. It was just an idea I came up with my head. You know, and I didn't think much about it. So, and then I looked back at it like the very next day, and it blew up. And I was like, what? What's going on? Wow. So, it blew my mind. Like, it blew my mind. Like, it did. It blew my mind, man. It blew my mind. Anyway. So, yeah. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. But I do miss Soup Cellar. If you want a revamp of them, I can just come up with a story to add to Samuel and all the other characters and stuff. So if you want that and that's something you want to see, comment below. So anyway, that's my video for tonight. I've been wanting to make this video for a while because I thought about it the other night and I was like, why not? You know, and I thought, I've been going through my old videos and I thought, why not tell people why? Because I haven't talked about IMVU for like, I don't even want to say because I don't even remember, but a while. I just know a while. So, yeah, a while. So, anyway, but yeah, it's been a while, so, and probably a lot of the audience was thinking, well, why did he stop it? Like, what was you thinking? But anyway, putting all that to the side without hitting the butterfly. Sorry, by the way. Sorry, bro. So sorry. Anyway. See, I did it again. I already hit him again. Anyway. So, and by the way, it's, I don't know if you can see it, but it's this. You can see it a little bit. I kept hitting that. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys later, and yeah. And subscribe for yoga cats. I don't know. Just a random thing. Pretty much it. Catch you guys later. And as always, creep it out.